Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Oh my goodness, this song gets really intense towards the end, doesn't it? Wow, blast beats and everything. Oh my goodness. I knew there was a reason I liked it. I knew there was a reason I liked it. How we doing, everyone? How we doing? How's it going? That was a banger. Absolute banger. There we go. How we doing? Telkatech, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. We're playing some more Tainted Grail today. I really enjoyed what we played of it yesterday. Here we go. Hello. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Yeah. So we played a bunch of it yesterday. I had a really great time with it. Really interested to see where this goes from here. Yeah. The summoner is a really cool class, and not the sort of thing I was expecting, which is great. And the fact that they have as many classes as they do, Sketchy, hello, how you doing? The fact that they have as many different classes as they do makes me wonder how different each class is going to feel from the next. So I'm looking forward to trying some of the other classes out at some point as well. How you doing, Sketchy? I hope you're well. Alright, so we only have one candle. I don't know if we can buy candles from anywhere. We don't have any money anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. So that's the way that we went last time. That's now closed off to us. Can we... we can.
You hear him angrily mumbling to his anvil.
I swear on my name, one day he'll pay.
You're half asleep for no reason, so no pressure, but help me stay sharp. I will do my best. I will do my best, but I have been told that my voice is quite can be quite chill and quite relaxing, so that might not necessarily happen. You may end up falling asleep again. I'm really sorry if that happens. But I'm not. I can't make any promises. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. I think. Do you know why? Do you know why I'm all right? Do you know why I'm all right? I think it's because I haven't had to go into work for like a week. I think that's what it is. So yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Not at this point. Now I'm here and happy. It's just an old habit of mine.
His eyes say otherwise. Something is clearly on his mind.
It really doesn't matter. What matters is that you've invited me to your village, and I can now hammer away in peace and safety.
Sure. You had like 7 hours sleep. Yeah, but just because you had like a decent amount of sleep one night doesn't mean it's made up for all the terrible night's sleep that you've had previous to that. It's only when you have like 12 or 14 hours of sleep that you really kind of catch up. Which doesn't happen to me very often, and most of the time I'm running on like 5.5, 6 maybe. You've been listening to Sherlock Holmes, but Stephen Fry's voice is so soothing. Yeah. He'll get you. Oh, we can upgrade the blacksmith's abilities. Oh, what's this? Runestone dust. How much runestone dust we have? We don't have any runestone dust. What am I thinking? We don't have runestone dust. Okay. Right, well, let's just leave them. We haven't got anything we can do with this guy just yet. I had like 8 hours the night before. Contrary to how it may seem, I'm not up all night drawing in D&D, boys. Are you sure? Pip, hello, good morning. You're also a sleepy? Pip, apparently Sketchy doesn't stay up all night drawing D&D, boys. But I don't believe her. I do not. Alright. Let's head over here. Oh, no, that's not the button I wanted to press. No, that's not the button I wanted to press. Over here. Okay. There we go. We got a candle. We got a candle. Let's head over here. Host of Evil. Alright, what we got here? A soul harvester and a tainted corpses. That's only one. After it is killed, the creature will come back as another different enemy. Oh, okay. So we want to focus on the soul harvester as best we can, but I mean that's not going to happen, is it? Alright, let's promote here this guy. Gain 20% damage this turn. I mean that's probably not going to happen. Give myself a barrier. Reduce the enemy's damage. That's about it. That's about all I can do right now. Multi-corpse. Alright, here we go. Let's get the... Alright. Oh, took a bit of a hammer in there. Let's promote this guy again. And then what we'll do is we'll get him to heal himself. Can we stun them all? I think that might be a good idea. Let's just stun them all. And we'll get the Hydra. No, it's not a Hydra. I was doing that yesterday. The worm to do stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna Arcane Shield him. I'm gonna put a barrier on myself. And then let's put the level 3 dude out, and then let's sacrifice the level 1 Fae to buff all my others. Yes. 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 Okay, good. What's this do? Reduce armor of all enemies. Nice. Take that. Let's promote the worm again. Let's give myself another barrier. Activate the worm. Alright, we're gonna have to get some more let's get another barrier on the golem. Let's reduce the damage of that guy. Let's promote the worm again. Let's activate the worm. Okay, I think we're doing alright here. Alright, let's power up the worm. Can we finish them off? Not quite. Not quite. We're getting closer though. Okay, let's get the abomination out, and then we can arcane shield the golem, because then he'll get a whole bunch of stuff. There we go. And do we want to heal? Sure, let's heal. Might as well. You gave up and got an energy-related beverage. I'm just not made to function before noon. I mean, I'm kind of the same, honestly. I know I'm streaming, but like, yeah, kind of the same. Oh my god, this worm's getting so big. He's such a big boy. Okay. Let's get our golem to heal. And heal again. Let's barrier him. Let's promote. And then let's get him to kill. Yes, there we go. Right, we got rid of the big one. There we go. We did it. Oh, level 7. Damn. Ooh, promote a minion by 2 levels. That's pretty good. Sacrifice a minion, stun all enemies. I don't like that. At the start of each turn, the minion heals 50% of its missing HP. Yes, we can stick that on the golem, and then we don't have to worry about healing him. Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, a florist. Can we recruit a florist?
Notice that the plants on the ground around you are more like muscle tissue than typical vegetation.
Oh,
Then you notice an old man smiling at you in a disturbingly friendly manner. He's sitting near an enormous pool of blood and stacks of fancy bouquets made of body parts.
okay, I take that back.
Hands, hearts, testicles,
Wow.
arms, all held together by an unknown power, form the shape of a sunflower. Your horrified eyes pass over baubles made of kidneys and macabre flowers tied neatly with intestine ribbons.
Come, don't be afraid. I suppose some might consider my shop rather extravagant, but trust me, you won't find anything quite like my bouquets in these woods.
Yeah, well, I should fucking hope not. I certainly believe you.
So, what do you have for me today?
What?
He notices a question forming on your lips.
Oh, pity. I thought you came here with my delivery. Well, that's an inconvenience. Anyway, you can still take a look at my wares.
No. How about no, you crazy, crazy man? How about a big fat no? Another host of evil. But yes, that was a testicle bouquet amongst other things. What the fuck is that? A phase shifter. This enemy cycles between two forms, ethereal and living. When ethereal, it cannot be killed, but you can reduce its barrier. The amount of barrier it is left with will be exchanged to HP of the next form. When living, it will be harder to damage. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So, first things first. Let's use that. Second of all, we'll do that. And then next thing, we're going to barrier ourselves. And we're going to promote the golem. And then I think we're done. Oh, he's putting these horrible things in here. Okay, let's get a Fate. Reduce the enemy's damage. Heal myself. And I guess we should activate him. Right, and let's give him an Arcane Shield. Sure, why not? Okay. Let's get the Conjured Fae out. Let's... what should we do here? Let's promote this guy. Give him a bit more barrier. I'm not going to do the harvest yet, because I want to get another minion out before I harvest. Okay, let's get the Abomination out. Let's promote this guy again. And that's good. Okay, so now we can Arcane Shield this guy first. Then we harvest the little guy here. That buffs everyone else. Then we can get the worm out. Yes. Alright, now we need to start buffing this guy. Alright, let's barrier myself. We could stun them all. Can we stun them? We can stun them. Okay, good. Oh, that was stupid. I pressed the wrong button. Oh shit. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, we've got a full thing, so we need to get another Hydra now because I accidentally harvested it. Oh shit. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Shit. Okay. Oh, we're not going to get another Hydra now, are we? God damn it. Man, I need that Hydra. Holy shit. I've only got one energy this turn as well. Fuck. Shit. Really need really need really need a Hydra and a Golem. We're not doing too well. Oh fuck, he's killing off all my minions. Alright, let's get me a worm. I keep calling it a Hydra, it's not a Hydra, it's a worm. Fuck. No. Okay. It's Arcane Shield. Let's put barrier on me. Let's promote this one. Let's activate its ability. Oh, fuck. Come on. Use the goddamn potion. There we go. Oh shit. Don't kill my Hydra! Don't kill my Hydra! Okay, good. Right. Golem, let's get the Golem back out. Let's get the level 3 Fey dude out. Okay, Golem's probably going to get killed pretty much straight away. No, not quite. Okay, good. Okay, we managed to scrape through that with the skin of our teeth. We're pretty low on health now, though, which sucks. A Countess.
Your path grows increasingly inaccessible as the branches of weirdness, crooked trees splay in all directions. Suddenly, you come upon a woman who, judging by what remains of her tattered clothes, must have been someone of importance at some point in her life. You can't focus on her garb.
One guy tells
because
another
as
guy
she
something,
turns,
and
you
Thank you very much
realize
for the host.
she's in the rotting
they
flesh
tell
of a
two
dead
friends,
monster.
they tell their friends,
Blood and ice
Thanks, Hazel.
drip
and
from
so
her
on,
open
and
mouth.
so on.
Can't focus on her garb, though, because as she turns, you realise that she's feasting on the rotting flesh of a dead monster. Blood and ichor drip from her open mouth. Ugh. You ate a whole bag of sweets yesterday, and I'm like, well, time to eat more. No, Pip, no. No.
Who do we have here?
No, stop. It's 10:30 in the morning.
Maybe another day, wonder.
The woman giggles flirtatiously and covers her jagged teeth with one hand.
No, save them for Sunday.
Life's essence. And I will reward you with my precious stones. Unfortunately, this specimen here is running low.
I cannot give you any of my health. I am so low on health right now. Okay, well, okay, good to know that she's like some kind of blood-sucking, flesh-eating thing. Okay. Okay, so we cast that on this one first. And then what do we do then? What's this? Reduce armor of all enemies by 25 for 3 turns. Let's get that on there. Let's get a promotion. And a barrier on myself. And then I think that's it. Fuck me. Okay, good. Let's get the Conjured Fae up. Let's promote this guy again. Let's reduce the amount of damage that thing's going to do. Let's get you to heal. Okay. Oh my god. Why am I taking so much damage? I thought you were supposed to redirect all the hits to yourself. Okay, let's get the worm out. Let's put the barrier on myself. Let's activate the worm. Need to start. No health from that, only pain. Well, I mean, yes. Because I'm clearly going to die soon. I don't want to die now. No. No. Right, let's get the golem back up. Oh man, why couldn't you have killed this one? God damn it. I am so dead. Oh, maybe not. Okay, let's put the arcane shield on me. Let's reduce the amount of damage that this guy's doing. Let's put a barrier on the golem. Okay. Now we arcane shield the golem. Okay, I think we might be able to survive this one. Barely. I think I'm gonna use my potion though. Might as well use it now. There we go. I really wish we heal to full on a level up. That would be really useful. Promote and activate all minions. That's pretty good. Activate one minion 2 times sacrifice. Oh, we have to... Right. Okay, I'm not sure about that one. Honestly, I don't really like any of these particularly, but I think this one might be the more useful one. This one is great, but it basically means, like, that's the end of my turn. Like, I can do that and nothing else. So I think I'm going to take that one. Every combat, the energy cost of the first sigil you play is reduced to 0. Start every combat with 20 barrier. That's pretty useful. Increase the amount of armor reduced by worms hits by 1 for each of its levels. Let's take extra barrier. I think at this point, with like low health, we've got low health and no healing potions or anything.
Bushes by the road. He's dressed like a nobleman's squire, but his armor is crushed and dented in many places. Rage and despair battle in his bloodshot eyes as he fixes his gaze upon you. As you get closer, he shrieks.
You cannot have them. Hear me, stranger. I won't give them to you.
Immediately, your eyes are drawn to a pouch full of valuables lying behind him.
Let's ask if we can help
He
him.
shouts something at you while sidling backwards. He's clearly trying not to let you slip out of his sight.
Leave me alone.
Okay. We'll leave then. Fine. Gonna be like that. Another host of evil. Oh, he's a big un. He's a big un. And what we got here? A mind bender. This enemy will spawn illusions of random enemies and a soul blade. Each hit received by this enemy will make it deal one more hit in its next attack. Okay, alright, well, first thing we're going to do is promote this guy. Let's get the worm out. Let's increase the worm's power. And then let's activate the worm. Okay. We could get another golem out. Let's do the mystical blood. Let's put a barrier on him. And let's promote the worm. Activate the worm. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hit so hard. Oh my god. Right, let's reduce his damage. Let's give myself a barrier again. Oh. Okay, well, never mind. Right. What we got here? Getting to, right, Golem, you're up. Alright, we're close to getting our... Okay. Right, let's Arcane Shield the Golem. Let's promote the Golem. And we'll give it self-sustain thing. Let's give it a heal as well. None of the enemies are attacking, so that we can't do that one. Show up. I'm gonna barrier myself again. All right, these guys should be dead next turn. There we go. Okay. Oh, almost level 9. Oh. Each card played increases your damage by 5% this turn. Oh, okay. It's not great. It's not great for my character. Hello?
You approach a weird, ethereal being. It exists in the material realm, yet leaves a fleeting, otherworldly impression. Her eyes twinkle and glow with a unique emerald shade. She's not a witch, that's for sure. You're not exactly certain she's human.
It's kind of hot.
Seems to be composed of wood moss and starlight. But the warmth she evokes in you is soon frozen by the realization She sits in a writhing snake's nest.
Okay, that's not so hot.
Oh my, look who we have here, my darlings. Another lost soul. She stares as more snakes slither from the woods. Tell me, what is it you want, traveler? We can do things for you if you simply promise to leave our nest in peace.
Okay. Oh damn, we can get full health? Sure. Let's take full health.
Then move along. May our paths never cross again.
Damn. Okay. I'll see you later. See you later, hot lady. Slightly crazy, maybe. Slightly snaky. It's not just Pip. Okay, let's get this one out. Let's do that for him. What have we got here? Kind of have to use that, which is annoying, but I don't want to lose 50 armor. Okay, let's get the worm. Let's give a barrier to my dude over here. Let's get the abomination up. Let's power up me worm. Let's activate me worm. Am I going to turn into a snake lady? I mean, I hope not. I hope not. Right, let's reduce his damage. Lol. Let's promote and barrier. What's this? Sure. Okay, we wanna let's promote worm. It's gonna kind of leave that. I think we'll go with worm. Yeah. Should we just stun them? Just gonna stun them. Actually, can we finish them off? Not quite. Next turn. Oh, okay. Okay, so we've just got this one Skelly Bob to deal with, and then we're good. Look at the size of my worm. Wait, why does he keep coming back? Oh my god, he's so dead. There we go. Boom, level 9. Sentient cheesecake. What? Increase the minions max HP by 50 and heal it for 15 HP. That's pretty good. What's this one? Synergy. Offer 5% of your max HP. Invoke Fae and Worm. No. Activate a minion and draw a card. I like this one. This one's good. Okay. Do we have a better thing? No, not really. It was the most random thing my brain could supply. I mean, you know, that is quite random.
threw himself into a pit full of these stones and rolled around.
Hello, stranger. Would you like to trade with me? As you can see, I have a lot of rune stones on me, but I barely have anything else. Some gold would do the trick. I've realized that when you have enough gold, nobody cares about how you look.
I mean, sure. Can we just like bonk him on the head and drag him back to the blacksmiths? That could be good. Increase max XP. What we got here? Gain 2 armor. Reduce max HP of all enemies by 3%. I think I like this one. And I kind of like that one. We'll take those. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Right, so... what do we got? So this one, do 1 hit for 5 damage to all enemies. Okay, that's rubbish. Let's get rid of that. In armor slot, increase max HP by 30. So that's already a pretty good one. The first turn, gains 75 armor. That's pretty good. Increase max HP by 30. And we got this one, which is heal for 5 HP after every combat 1. That might help keep us alive. And then this one is in the weapon slot. In the first turn of combat, draw 1 additional cards with cost reduced. Each card played increases your damage by 5%. In the first turn of combat, increase your damage by 50%. Reduce armor of all enemies by 10. So yeah, so I think that's probably the better one to go with for us. Alright. Let's keep going. I guess we head over here. Oh, well, there goes all our weird candles. Ooh, who's this guy? A blood carver. This enemy will attack only when there are bloodstones on the battlefield. And a corrupted giant. Every turn this enemy will increase its damage and lose a bit of its armor. Okay, well that's terrifying. Okay, well first off, let's promote. Can we promote our boy? We should probably get this guy out as well. Sure. Alright, let's get mystical blood on the golem. That should hopefully keep him alive. Let's use that one on him. That should hopefully buff him up a bit. Let's give him a barrier. And I guess as soon as we've got 1 energy left, we'll get the Fae to do some ritual stuff. Okay. Could really do with like... Let's reduce his damage. We could really do with like getting another creature on the board. Okay, here we go. Let's get the worm out. We'll get the Conjured Fae, and then what we'll do is we'll harvest this one to buff all the others. Boom, there we go. And then ideally we want to get the Abomination out as well, if we can. Right, what's this? Increase damage of all enemies by 50% for 2 turns, or if it's not played, lose 2 energy. Okay, well, I guess we're losing 2 energy then. Barrier on myself. Reduce his damage. Barrier on him. Activate the worm. Yeah, I guess it kind of is a little bit like that. Yeah, I guess maybe they took inspiration from that sort of thing. Perhaps. Okay, let's do a heal. Let's give myself a barrier. Let's promote. How much mana? We've got one left. Let's give him a thing, and then let's activate. Okay, good. So this guy can't attack now. So we're only getting attacks from this guy. I don't really want to get another Fey out. Actually, we could get this guy, and then we could Arcane Shield this guy, and then we could harvest this guy. And then we can activate this guy, and then activate this guy again. Okay, that went pretty well. Yeah. I suppose they've probably played Magic, and they've probably got, you know, some idea of how it's going to go. Oh shit. We're going to lose 100 armor. Fuck. Okay, well. Hopefully that won't come back to bite us in the ass. There's the abomination. Right, good. Giant's gone. There we go. Whew. We are very close to being dead again. Very close indeed. But we have a tainted altar.
As you get closer to the altar, a man in a dark robe appears out of nowhere.
Oh, good.
You're not worthy. Go away.
What?
Exactly what I said. You're not worthy of being here. Not unless you're an acolyte of the Whisper.
Alright, fine. I'll fucking go then. Oh, this is the florist again. Okay, well... Where haven't we been? Oh, over there. Okay. Got all this to look at. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Please don't kill my golem. Please don't kill my boy. Oh my god. Okay, let's reduce his damage. Let's reduce his damage. And then let's barrier him up. All right. Good. Let's promote him. Oh, these are both level 3 now. Okay, well I'm gonna have to get rid of one of them. So let's get rid of this guy. And then I can get the abomination out. Nice. Alright. Arcane Shield. Let's buff him. What's this? Increase armor of all enemies by 50 for two turns, or next turn I will draw 3 cards less. Do you know what? That's fine. I'll have three cards less this turn. That's fine. I'm just going to stun everyone, and then we'll just get the Hydra to do its thing. It's not Hydra, it's a worm. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's power up the worm. Almost called it a Hydra again. Let's reduce the damage that he's doing. Let's give myself a barrier. Activate the worm. Alrighty. If we activate this guy, we can then buff this guy, and then activate this guy. Let's give myself another shield. Do you know what? Let's promote him as well. There we go. And they should heal up. Okay, good. Create 20 barrier on all enemies, or lose 25% of your current HP. Well, we're gonna have to play that then. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't have a lot of. I don't have a lot of. Okay, let's. Okay. Good. Good. So we've just got this mofo. Okay. Let's give this guy another arcane shield. Let's give myself a barrier. Let's activate the Hydra. It's not a Hydra, it's a worm. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Right, what does this do? Increase damage of all enemies by 50% for 2 turns, or lose 2 energy next turn. Let's see if we can finish them off. I mean, it doesn't help that, like, we've got these 2 harvested souls that can't do any damage. They can't take any damage, that's to say. Should we just stun them? Just stun them. Oh yeah, we can do that, can't we? Oh, he's a big boy. He's a really big boy. Can you actually hit the things that we need you to hit, though? Oh my god. So this is the problem: is that it's he hits random targets. Oh, come on. There we go, finally. Whew. Yeah, because obviously you've got no way to direct the actual damage itself. We've got a 0 cost activate a minion, and we've got a 2 cost activate all minions. That's pretty good, actually. If you've got all your minions out on the board, that's great. Was playing a summoner last night. I had to kill one of them. It's just because the Hydra attacks a random enemy, and when you've got 2 enemies on the board that are immune to damage, it's like, well, it's kind of luck of the draw as to whether you're actually going to hit the right target, which, you know, it kind of sucks. This is pretty good as well, but I feel like this is going to be more useful. Oh, we get to choose a mastery. Okay. Glyphs of sustenance. At the end of the turn, raise the damage of abominations by 200%. This effect is removed after their first activation. Okay. Worm applies vulnerable at 4 hunter marks instead of 6. Okay. Golems retaliate with 100% of the damage they received instead of 50%. I think Glyphs of Shielding is pretty good there, right? Like, this one is great, but it only activates once. And then the effect is removed after the first activation. Or is that better? Hydra is the best damage dealer? Yeah. That's abominations. Yeah, no, I think the Glyphs of Shielding is probably... You're doing it as well. I just want to call it a Hydra, but it doesn't have more than one head. I was doing this all yesterday. I just kept thinking it was Hydra, and it's not. I like Hydras. What can I say? I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one, but I guess this one might help us kill things quicker. Hydra Streisand. Oh, I don't know. I mean, they're all pretty good, but either enhancing or shielding, I think. The reason I'm thinking this one is just because, like, we almost always have a golem up from the very start of the game, from the very start of the round of combat. We've got a golem up, and it might take a few turns before we even get to get a Hydra, a worm. Fuck. It might take us a few turns before we can even get a worm out. Whereas the golem is constantly doing work for us. So this is like, this will kill things quicker, and this will do more damage over time. So I don't know which ones do you reckon, chat? Which ones do you reckon? Which one do you reckon I should go for? Glyphs of enhancing to buff our worm, or glyphs of shielding to buff our golem? I don't really like this one that much, because we don't really use the abomination that much. I mean, maybe we should be using it more, but I mostly have the abomination out to buff the Hydra's damage. Come on. Alright. Tell you what. You've got to the end of the end of the music. Gonna need to decide. Right, Glyphs of Shielding it is. Too late. You were too late. You were too late. Ooh. Yeah, let's merge them together. Ooh. Okay, it's still garbage for this particular character, but still. You think you're like, I think I'm lagging? I mean, maybe. I mean, we had like 30 seconds of music. You said it mid-music? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that's I think you've got an issue there then. Okay, let's see if there's anything over here. I thought there might be something where we could interact with that tower, but I guess not. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is heal myself. Okay, create 20 barrier on all enemies. Yep, let's do that. I don't really want to do that, but I don't really have much choice. And then we will buff this dude. And then that's it. And then hope we don't die. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. Could get another golem out. Sure, we don't have much else. We don't have much else right now. We just have to remember that this is our main boy. Right. Well, is anyone doing damage? No one's doing damage this round. Okay. Let's put a power up on him then, and let's do an activation on him. Okay. Alright. Let's get this guy out. Let's buff this guy. Let's promote this guy. Let's barrier this guy. Activate this guy. And then we can sacrifice this guy. It's maybe. Okay, I'm not going to play that then. I don't mind losing 25% damage. Okay, we can activate all minions. No, let's reduce his damage because that's going to hurt. Let's barrier him. Let's barrier me. Activate worm. Okay. Let's promote worm. Let's barrier me again. And then I guess we just get worm to do some damage. Right, let's arcane shield this boy. We're gonna harvest this boy. Let's put this boy out. Let's promote this boy. Let's activate this boy. Okay, good. Let's just stun everyone. Let's give you a barrier. Activate you. Yes. What's this? Increase damage of all enemies by 50% for 2 turns, or lose 2 energy. I don't want to lose 2 energy next time. But also, we can then reduce your reduce your stuff. And We kind of want to get an abomination in here, so let's harvest this little dude to buff everyone else. And then we activate you. Nice. Let's reduce his thing. Alright. Okay. Time to promote you and then let you kick the shit out of these guys. Boom. Oh. Ah. You're on PC and you're okay? Okay, good. Excellent. What is this? Is this Fountain of Health?
Found many springs with supernatural properties.
Please heal me.
Ones that could heal. Not many of these miraculous creeks are left.
Please heal me.
since most
Please heal me.
to provide
Please
water
don't
supplies
kill me.
for soldiers.
Drink the holy water, we'll get 15 health. Okay, well, I mean, it's better than nothing.
You immediately feel refreshed.
Oh no.
However, you feel a strange chill running down your spine like an icy finger. It might not be safe to stay here any longer.
Okay. We could take a risk and drink some more. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. Combat. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we can get a Fey out immediately for nothing. Next hit does lose. Oh yeah, we don't want that. Let's get this one out as well. Okay. We might as well use this on that one. Megatomb, hello. Thanks again for the radio state. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. It's all good. It's all good. All good in the hood. Oh man. Okay, let's. If we sacrifice this dude, that'll buff everyone else up. Let's put a barrier on this guy. Yeah. That's good. Alright. Where's our Hydra gone? Where's our Hydra at? Let's just stun these people. Let's just stun these people. Wait, we're waiting for our it's not a Hydra. I keep calling it a Hydra. Our worm. Where's our worm at? Next hit does 75%. Yeah, we want to use that. Okay. Let's put more barrier on you then, I guess. I just had a apostate run that was insane. All I can say is 20k damage per run. Nice, nice. I'm still relatively new, so we played this for the first time yesterday, and we've unlocked the summoner, and we're doing really well with the summoner so far. So I'm hoping it keeps going. I don't really want to do much here. I guess we reduce the damage that thing's doing, and then I'm just waiting for this worm to show up. We can use that and then immediately sacrifice it to buff everything else. Let's reduce the amount of damage you're doing and stick a barrier on you. There we go. There you are. I'm going to stick this on myself. Okay, now we can get down to business. Let's get down to business. Right, what's this? Increase time over all enemies. If not played, draw 3 less cards. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's reduce your damage. Let's increase your damage. And let's do that. Let's do that. It's good. Okay, we can do some cool stuff in a minute. Activate all minions. Let's promote. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's promote this guy first, and then we activate everyone, and then we buff this guy, and then we activate him. Yeah, it's good. Oh, he's such a big boy. He's such a big boy. Rakuno, hello. You just finished all your final exam? Oh, excellent. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about the math exam which we had today. Listen, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. By the way, Rakuno, someone gifted you a sub yesterday, so you've got a sub at the moment, so that's cool. You're gonna lurk for now as I have to finish something. Yeah, no worries, Megatomb. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the lurk. Thanks for coming to say hello. Rakuno, don't worry. It's not the end of the world. I know there's a lot of pressure on people doing their exams. There always is, and at the time you think it's the be all and end all. At the time you think like if you don't do well in your exams, your life is over, but that's not the case. I can assure you. So hopefully you will. Fingers crossed. Good luck and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you'll do great. But if not, don't worry about it too much. You just have to decide, where you want to go and what you want to try and achieve. Figuring out what you want to do with your life is the most difficult thing I think anyone ever does. And it might change. And it might change from one year to the next. But if you've got a rough idea of what it is that you want to do, you can start taking steps towards getting to that point. Unfortunately for me, I still to this day do not know what I want to do. And so it's very difficult for me to kind of decide which path to take because I have no idea where any of them lead. So if you've got a rough idea of what it is that you want to do, even if you don't necessarily get the exam results that you want, you can look at other ways and alternative routes to get to the same place. So, Huge mood. I'll keep you updated with my grades. I already have a spot in my dream school where I basically only have art class. Awesome. That's great. And if you've got, I don't want to say talent if you're a talented artist, because I feel like talent, using the word talent kind of dismisses like all of the hard work and all of the practice and all of the like hours and hours and hours of effort that goes into becoming a good artist. That I don't like using the word talent too much. Some people are naturally gifted, but I really don't like the word talent. I wish I'd just done 3 years of hard life drawing study. But you did find nice friends at uni, so I take that as the perk of the period of my life. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I didn't go to university, and I kind of wish I had. But at the same time, my mind is still in the same place as it was when I was sort of thinking about that sort of thing. It was like, okay, if I go to university, what the fuck do I do? Like, I don't want to go to university and get, like, thousands of pounds worth of debt to then to like do a course that maybe I'll finish, maybe I'll get bored of, maybe I won't do very well, maybe I'll come out of it and decide that I don't want to do that anymore. Like, You know, it's all of that kind of stuff. You can always do it later in life if you want to. Yeah, absolutely. Rise, hello, how you doing? And probably get more out of it than if you'd gone when unsure. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so if you've got a rough idea of what you want to do, I mean, the thing is, if you're good at art, you can do a number of different things with that art. From whether it's, I don't know, making comics, illustrating books, designing animations, concept art for video games, a tattoo artist. Like, there's so many things you can do with art that, you know, that you're not necessarily penned in. So if you can do some good stuff, and if you are relatively good at what you do as far as art's concerned, there are lots of possibilities for you to do stuff. Still practicing, and you will continue to keep practicing for as long as you live, as far as art is concerned. Can't draw anatomy or anything, but I can draw anime eyes. Good story writer, so maybe I'll come up with some comics when I'm grown up. Don't wait until you're grown up. Don't wait until you're grown up. Start doing stuff now. Start doing some comics now. If you feel like you've got the if you still feel like you've got the ability to do it, or the inclination to do it, then do it. You know, you can do little comics online, even if it's just little four page or four, I can't remember what they're called, but they're little 4 squares of story. I see that sort of stuff on Instagram quite regularly, especially like based in like Dungeons and Dragons kind of stuff. So like, if you've got an idea for a comic, then just start working on it, even if it's just like, you know, every so often. Anatomy is in your class in your next school. Cool, good, yeah. Like, I mean, I'm not an artist. I don't feel like I'm a good artist. Like, that's why I have like one of my channel point rewards is like, I'll draw you in MS Paint, because I'm terrible and it'll be like a stick figure. But I feel like body parts are some of the most difficult things to draw, like hands, feet, ears, that kind of stuff. Sketchy. I wish I could, because I get really good images up here, but somehow going down to here, it kind of just goes bleh. So yeah. Yes, yeah, Grayson, absolutely. And hello, how you doing? Yeah, you just have to start doing it. You'll make me. Anatomy is a bitch, and that's why I became an environment and prop concept artist. There you go. See, there's artists galore in here. Yeah, maybe. If you enjoy it and you feel like you're good at it, then yeah. Yeah, by all means, do that. I mean, from what I understand, like, there's a lot of that sort of stuff in like the Sims community as well. A lot of people play The Sims purely to like build and decorate houses, and not much else. Or House Flipper. There's a video game called House Flipper. I don't know if you're aware of that, which is basically just like cleaning up and redecorating buildings and houses and homes and stuff. I mean, it's relatively limited to a degree, but like, you know. Anyway, right. When I was a kid, my dream job was animation. My dad has now gone back to uni to study art and animation, and is now putting together a showreel. Nice. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. See, when I was a kid, my dream job changed from one thing to the next. When I was really little, I must have been like, I don't know, 7 or 8 maybe, sort of between 6 and 8, kind of. I wanted to be a mechanic. And then everyone was telling me that in order to be a mechanic, you had to be really good at mathematics. And I was like, oh, really? Oh, but I'm not really very good at mathematics. So I kind of went, okay, well, I won't do that then. I'll do something else. And basically, that's basically what's happened throughout my entire life. Every time I'm like, yeah, I'll do this, someone has come along and gone, yeah, you should probably think about doing something else. All the people like, I'm 25. Am I too old to do art? I'm like, son, please sit down. Your friend hates maths and ended up in finance. They just wanted to hold you back. Well, yeah, I know. But the thing is, right? Okay, a bit of a story time here. When I was at secondary school, I got into. I was very much into like performing arts and drama and that kind of stuff, which I was doing at GCSE. But when you came to so before the GCSE stuff, when you come to pick your GCSEs at the end of, was it year 9? I think it's the end of year 9. Thanks, Grayson. Thanks. So at the end of year 9, you get to pick your GCSEs, and you get all these different things that you can pick from. So I wanted to do drama, and I wanted to do music because I literally just started playing music when I was like 13. I started teaching myself how to play guitar because I got introduced to Nirvana, and I was like, damn, this is amazing. I want to... You was recently come out as trans? Oh, awesome. Oh, good for you. Excellent stuff. And in Pride Month as well. Awesome stuff. Welcome to the boys. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, well done. Good for you, Rakuno. Good for you. Can we get some clappers in the chat? Can we get some clappers in the chat? Can we get some clappers? If you've got the BTTV emote, yeah, let's get some clappers in the chat. Let's wave those pride flags. Amazing stuff. My mum was so confused, and then she just said, okay, I guess I have a son now. Do you know what? That is awesome. That is awesome. Because it's so scary. It's so scary because, like, to just go, okay. That's amazing. Oh, awesome. That's fantastic. Oh, I'm so pleased for you. I'm so pleased for you. Awesome stuff. Oh, I'm like, yes. Yes. Oh, good stuff. Oh, I'm really, that's amazing. That is an awesome remote, Grayson. Whose is that? I don't know whose that is, but it's great. That's great. I love that. Right, what was the story time? You haven't told her yet that you're gay, but I think that'll be no problem for her. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that. I mean, you should probably tell her, but only when you're ready. Not when you think they're ready, but when you think you're ready. GCSE. Sheesh, that's a good one too. I mean, yeah, there's a good chance that she probably already knows. Yeah, there's a good chance. Yeah. Yes, GCSEs. So, yeah, end of year 9, you have to pick your GCSEs. I wanted to do... so you have to pick, like, a language, and you have to pick, like, some core stuff. Like, so you have to do English, maths, science, that kind of stuff. Fair enough. I don't necessarily agree with that, but you know. But yeah, so and then I was like, okay, I want to do music and I want to do drama, and they were like, well, you can't do both. And I was like, well, why can't I do both? They don't, like, the lessons don't clash. Like this music lesson is on a Thursday afternoon, and this drama lesson's on a Friday morning. Like, there was no real overlap of lessons or anything, and they were just like, oh, we just can't. So already from that age, like I was getting into like music and performing arts, immediately shut down. I know they even complimented. I know this. I am aware of this. So I had to decide, like, do I want to do music at GCSE or do I want to do drama at GCSE? And at the time, I was doing better in drama than I was in music. In fact, I'd been told by one of the music teachers that I couldn't sing. But basically what he meant was, your balls have dropped, so you can't be in the choir. Because I was like, everyone else was like, la 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 la, and I was like, la 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 la, and he was like, yep, out, you can't be in a choir. Yeah, I mean, I went on to like sing in bands and stuff, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, my point is, for like already like the from that point, you're already being told what you can and can't do. So I pursued musical stuff outside of school while still doing the drama at school. No, he didn't. And there was a very good chance that he was a bit of a nonce as well. So I may have dodged a bullet in that regard. So, yeah. Your degree is in wildlife education, and you're a marketing lead at a video game publisher. So yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, so then like I get to the end of my GCSEs and I go for career advice. Everyone has like a session of career advice, and my career advice was the head of year. So like, out of everyone in like my year group, all the teachers and stuff in my year group, he was the one at the top. Like, the only person above him would be like the deputy head teacher and the head teacher, and that was it, as far as my year group was concerned, anyway. So I go to him and he's like, okay, well, have you got any ideas of what you want to do? And I may have told this story before. He was like, have you got any ideas of what you want to do? And I was like, well, by this point I was playing in a band. We were doing a few gigs and stuff. Like, I was writing songs. Not only was I writing the guitar parts and the vocals, but a friend of mine who was playing bass. He'd never really played bass before, so I was writing bass tab for him, as well as guitar tab from the other guitarist in the band, and like recording demos on a cassette recorder to then give to the drummer so the drummer could kind of hear it and go, okay, and the drummer could put like drum stuff to it. So I was doing all of that, as well as like trying to do my GCSE exams and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I go to this guy and he's like, what do you want to do? And I say, well, I'm really, really enjoying and playing in bands at the moment. I'd really like to play in bands in the future. Like, I'd love to be playing music and doing that. That would be like my dream. That would be amazing. Do you know what he said? Do you know what his career advice was after hearing that? His career advice was, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. So why don't you think about doing something else? And it's like, what do you mean? You're officially my comfort streamer. Thank you very much. And I was just like, what? So I was like, that's not really advice. That's not really advice. And this is the like head of year, the head of year group, and he just basically said, fuck your dreams, do something else. Go and work in a fucking shoe shop. And it's like, great. Well, I was like, well, there isn't anything else. I don't have any. There isn't anything else right now on my mind. I'm 16 years old. That's kind of what I want to do. That's kind of what I want to do. And it was just like, nah. So I was like, oh, well, great. And so then it comes around to getting work experience. Like everyone gets like a week or 2 weeks of work experience, and because I didn't know what to do after that point, I left it to the school to put me into a position of work experience. You could go out and look around and see if you could find somewhere, but because I didn't know what to do after that, I was just like, well, I can't be a musician, so I don't know what else to do. So I left it to the school. Do you know what the school gave me for some work experience? They gave me like a week or maybe 2 weeks working at a sports clothes shop in the local high street. Yep. I was like, cool. Okay. And the people that worked there were awful. And they would play pranks because they were all like in their like late teens, early 20s. Most of the people that worked there. So they would be trying to play pranks on people. They told me that if I didn't do certain things, that they would write back a bad report. So I had to do lots of awful stuff while I was there, and they would take the piss, and basically it was like, well, if you don't, we're gonna write you a bad report. And I was like, cool. So as long as there's no cops watching, right? There's no cops watching. As long as there's no cops watching. So I nicked a lot of stuff. From that shop. And there was these kids that used to come in and try and shoplift stuff. And I on my very last day, I was leaving, and I bumped into them, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna go in and we're gonna try and nick some stuff. Will you tell on us?" And I was like, "Guys, I've been nicking from there all week. Go for it." And they were like, "Oh, fair play." And I was like, "Listen, if these guys are gonna take the piss out of me, threaten to give me bad reports, make me do some really embarrassing stuff, and then take the piss out of me all week, then I'm gonna get some payback." Yeah, your 2 weeks work experience was first at a horse farm, and second was in kindergarten. Very, very different. Very, very different. But at least you got to see some ponies for a while, so you know it's not all terrible. But yeah, it was awful. It was awful. And then I went to do I had to resit my GCSEs because I didn't get the grades I needed to do A levels, and then so I went back and did GCSEs so that I could get to do my A levels, and it turns out that after doing A levels for about a month, I decided that these were shit, and so I left and went to college, and did a college course in media studies, which, you know, was fine, and it was great, and it was really good at the time because it was very practical. But the problem is, almost like I'd say like 70% of the stuff that I learned while I was at college doing media is completely irrelevant now because all of the technology is completely outdated and obsolete. So I went and did a BTEC National Diploma in Media Studies, but you know, we don't need to use reel-to-reel to edit radio programs anymore. we don't need to use VHS tapes, like multiple VHS decks to edit video footage anymore. Like, it's all obsolete, all obsolete tech. So most of the stuff that I learned there is completely pointless. I'm showing my age again. Yeah, I know. So yeah, it's all obsolete. It's all gone. It's all pointless. No worries, Rakuno. Thank you for stopping by, and good luck. Good luck with your exam results. Fingers crossed for you. Look after yourself. Or 57 years. Oh, hey, cheeky. 57 years. But the moral of the story is that people don't seem to understand the amount of skills, organisation or otherwise, that go into the arts. No, they don't. Would I do a more recent media course? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. The thing is, I feel like I've learnt more about video editing and the skills that go into content creation. I feel like I've learnt more about that since I left college and actually just had to do it for myself than I learned while I was at college. Like I learned like, especially from those GTA videos that we made, I learned so much about video editing and how to do stuff in those sorts of programs than I probably would have done from being at college. So, you know. I like this one.
As the waters heal you again, the spring runs dry.
Oh yeah, I forgot what we were doing. Alright, we're back up to full health. So there's sorry about the like the tangent there. We kind of went on a bit of a tangent. What's this? Is this what we're supposed to be fighting? Is this the end boss? I don't know. Oh jeez. The fuck is that? Derenheim Winterbane. In order to be able to hurt this enemy, you need to destroy the trees that protect it. Oh, fuck. Okay, so first things first. Let's promote this guy. What's this? Lose 25 armor for 2 turns. Nope, not going to do that then. Let's get the worm out. Let's get the Fae out. Or, wait. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just buff. Let's buff my golem. Okay, good. Now we want to get the Abomination, Conjured Fae. Okay, good. Would you point at those videos and put them in a portfolio, though? Maybe. I mean, I am like ridiculously proud of the of what we did. Okay, I wanna. Let's reduce his, and then activate all minions. Let's power up, and let's activate him again. Yeah, I'm very proud. I'm very proud of those videos, and there was a lot of work that went into them. So. Oh, I've got my fucking thing up, haven't I? Silly boy. Right, what's this? Next hit does 75% less damage. Okay, let's do this first. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we'll do that. I really wish you'd stop hitting the guy in the middle. He can't take any damage. Holy shit. That's annoying. Alright, start buffing the start buffing this guy then, I guess. Okay, we're slowly whittling him down, but it is very slow. Right, what's this? Create 20 barrier on a... Yeah, we're gonna have to do that one. Heal a minion to full. No, we don't need to do that just yet. We can buff him. Let's promote him as well, and then we'll activate. Create the Arcane Shield, and then let's activate all of our minions, and then activate the Hydra. Okay, good. Okay, let's make our... it's not a Hydra. I keep saying it's a Hydra, it's not. Let's promote this guy. Okay, good. Okay. We're doing it's what do we call it? It's the new Ravenloft thing that we're doing. Mostly, for the moment anyway. Draw 3 cards less. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's promote this guy. Let's Arcane Shield him again. Let's reduce the damage that he's doing. Activate the worm. You bought my D&D players custom dice sets on Etsy, and all the sellers are contacting me for postcodes, and I keep replying that we don't have them, just to get it to Ireland, and we'll do the rest. That's cool though. Okay, I think we're gonna buff this guy. Oh my god, he's got massive. Let's promote this guy. Alright, he's level 10 now. Sure, you can have a shield, why not? Alright, what's this? This enemy will perform regular attacks. Okay, but now we can hurt this. Oh no, because we need to get rid of this one as well. Fuck. Okay. So we've had a session 0 so far, and it's been great. It's been real good. What's this? Create 20 barrier on enemies or lose 25% of your current XP. Okay, well, I guess all the enemies are having barrier then. And then if we use this on this one, it all goes away. Okay, great. Oh, okay. Maybe we should attack first and then reduce whoever's left. Okay, let's we do the arcane barrier on him. Let's do barrier on me. Let's do another barrier on me actually, and then activate. Yeah, I think we need to make sure we do the attack. We should do the attack first. And then reduce. Okay, unless in this case he's the only one attacking, so we can reduce his. Right, what's this? Next hit does or lose. Oh, okay, well we'll have to do that then. Barrier to myself. Right, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Okay, who do we... I guess we buff the golem. Okay. Can we get them above level 10? I don't know. Maybe? Okay. Let's heal you and give you some shields. Let's promote you. Okay. Okay, we have to do that one. What's the con? Exactly, what is the con? Alright, good. Both the trees are gone. Right, let's just heal him up. He gets a bit more barrier. Oh, we did. Oh, that was the second guardian. Oh, okay. Okay. Listen, I'm okay with doing it every other week, but I get super excited. I might as well use that just to top myself up. There we go. Was that so yeah, that was the session 0 was last week. Look, I'm just really excited to play, okay? I'm just really excited to play. Like, I got to play as part of the Let's Quest thing like a little while ago, and that was great. But I knew it was only going to be like for like 2, maybe 3 sessions. So I wasn't that bothered. But this is like proper campaign. This is proper campaign. And Gwen is a hottie, alright? So I'm a little bit excited to see Gwen again, because she is a hottie. And she brought us gifts. Although I feel like mine is more of a responsibility than a gift. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a gift. Absolutely. Absolutely is a gift. But
Familiar voice behind you. As you turn, you see the goat.
This one's a piece of work. We had high hopes for him. Too bad it ended like that. But 2 down, 2 to go. I'd say he's doing pretty well for a newborn. And just like before, another path opened in your village. Also, getting rid of these things gives me some space to help you out. Interested?
take a special passive skill or remove a card from your deck. I'll take a special passive skill. Sure. At the start of combat, gain 1 energy. Every 12th card is duplicated. I like the extra energy at the beginning of the combat. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, no, I hugely appreciate the fact that we have that. All right, let's we can go and do some stuff over here. We even though we've finished we've defeated the boss of this area, we can keep going. We've got other things we can be doing. You worry about Kirsty even wanting to play? Oh, I'm sure that won't be a problem. Actually, we won't do that one yet. Or that one. Do you know what? Might as well. I mean, we've got them there. I didn't really want to use them, but we will. Right, what's this? Increase armor of all enemies by 50 for 2 turns, or draw 3 cards less. Yeah, that's fine. I can have 3 less cards. That's not a problem. We're just gonna do that. I could reduce his damage, but I'll just barrier up. It's just easier to do that. Oh, shit. What a dummy. What a fucking dummy. Okay. I keep forgetting that we should do that. Oh my god, Labyrinth. Ugh. Yeah, I can't imagine. I've always tried to like steer clear of like any kind of like mazes or labyrinths or anything like that in D&D because I can't imagine that that would be a fun time to try and do. I mean, I guess if there was if you've got a good way of doing it, then by all means. I love mazes. Yeah, I just don't know. I guess if it was relatively short and not too complicated, it would be fine. But like I see sometimes I see these maps that people have made that have literal mazes just slap bang in the middle of them. And I'm just like, why? Like, I just don't know if this would be fun. I guess maybe there's just maybe I just don't know how to do it. Maybe if I knew better how to do it, then I don't know. Yeah, I don't like any of those. Every time a minion is promoted, increase your damage by 3%. I mean, that's great, but my damage is nothing compared to these guys. Whenever you summon a worm, increase its damage by 100% until the end of turn. If you only have 1 minute alive, promote it at the start of each turn. I thought we already had that one. Let's go with that. They use the locate object and it was the other side of the first corner. Oh yeah, I mean I suppose in that respect, like if they've got if they've got the spells and abilities to be able to oh, Pip, look away. Don't look.
As you approach the tree, it seems to shift and
Don't look, Pip.
you draw closer and suddenly realize why the tree appears to be moving. Dozens of rotting bodies dangle and sway in the breeze. It looks like a strange dance with their
He almost died last session. Oh my god.
nooses. Something falls out of one of the corpse's pockets. You catch it just before it lands on the ground.
Right. I think we go fight wherever this is. And then I think we're good. Honestly. Oh, this is just a bunch of worms. Okay. Okay, what we got here? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay, we can get the abomination out. Can we promote? No, not really. We can activate the minion though. Might as well activate him. This reduces damage. Okay. Worm. Fate. promote him. Let's power him up. Let's reduce his damage for sure. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself. He's gonna heal between after bits of combat. Let's heal him again. Oh, we can stun all the enemies. Nice. Oh, except they're not capable of being stunned. Okay, great. Okay, we're gonna have to use that. Well, that's not good. Let's promote this one. No, my Hydra. He's not gone. He's not a Hydra. It's a worm. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. There we go. Damn it. I needed a sacrifice. Okay, well here's that one. We can get rid of this one then. That'll buff all them. Increase damage of all enemies but lose 2 energy. Yeah, well we're gonna have to do that then, aren't we? And then we'll immediately reduce his damage. Ugh, so close. Oh, really? This time. There we go. Whew. All right. Oh, there was a treasure pile.
You found what was protected by this beast. When you filled your pockets up.
New armor slot for runestones, new weapon slot, or gain 10 armor. Let's get a new armor slot. Yeah. Okay. Increase max HP by 30. Can I not combine these? Can I not combine these? Oh, there we go. There we go. Combine things by 50. Increase armor by 10. Or, at the end of the turn, deal 1 hit for 5 damage to all enemies. Let's go with the increased stuff. Alright, good. I think that's it. I think we've defeated everything that we can defeat. So I guess we head back. Return to your village. There we go, we're back. We're back. We've got a decent amount of gold. Let's go visit the blacksmith.
Blacksmith is hard at work when you approach him.
Don't even think about bringing other blacksmiths here. This village is mine. We are dead serious when it comes to competition.
Transmute. Oh, hang on. Upgrade the blacksmith's abilities. That's what we want to do. Apparently we have 3 runestone dust. So let's upgrade this. Increase the drop chance of runestones as reward from combat by 25%. Yeah. Transmute. Select that one. Oh, transmute 3. Okay, well we can't do that one. And then upgrades. That also requires dust. And we can do an exchange. Oh, we sell them. Gotcha. Okay. Do we have... We've got some money. We could buy a runestone. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're good, actually. Alright, healing and upgrades. Pick a quest card for your journey. Lose all energy. Next turn, draw 1 more card. Upgrade. Lose 12 energy more with this card to turn it into Slothful Impulse, which gives us extra energy. This one. Pride. Gain 75 armor this turn. Upgrade. Use this card 4 more times to turn it into Proud Excalibur, which gives us some crazy stuff. And then we got Wrath. Deal 1 hit for 100% damage. Lose 10 armor until the end of combat. Upgrade. Duplicate this card to turn it into Wrathful Blade. Honestly, I kind of like this one and the one that gives us extra energy. Cool. Okay, so we've got a couple of candles, we've got a couple of potions, and that's about it. That's about all we got. I guess we continue on then. Off to slay the third beast. Let's head this way. Right, that gives us a candle. Let's go back this way, because those things all look terrifying. Let's pick something that's not quite as terrifying. Okay, what? Oh, this is one of these, the ones that blow up. Okay, so let's have a look here. Let's heal myself a little bit. What we got here? What's this? Create barrier on enemies. Yep, we'll do that. What else have we got? We could stun them all. There we go. That'll do. Gym is reopened on Monday. I went Monday and last night after work. Yeah, go for it. You need to work out? Please send your energy. But haven't you been eating sweets all morning? Surely you've got lots of energy from the sweets, right? You ate too? Okay, good. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oh my god. We need another golem. I kind of miss going to the gym, but it's just always so like, when do you have time? When do you have time to get it done? You know? As people was always like, we'll make time. It's like, okay, well then, how do I do anything else? Okay, I'll go to the gym. Now I don't have time to eat before I go to work. Or now I don't have time to shower, and so I'm going to be a smelly boy. Or like, you know? Alright, what does this do? Create chamber. But yep. I don't want to lose my HP. As the effect, let's escape the smelly boy. Yeah. Wait, if we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this. Oh my god, he's just put 2 of these cards in my hand. So it's reduce damage of all enemies. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm doing some home workouts and lost time and energy and seeing friends and drawing D&D babies, and it's just the first activity that gets left behind. Yeah, it's easily done. Yes, it's really easily done. Woo! Level 13. Oh my goodness. Do we want another one of these? Not really. What's this? At the end of each turn, the minion gains 10 barrier. Another one. Another great one to pop on my golem. Oh, the Pied Piper. Yeah, no, you can give. Actually, do you know what?
As you walk,
Bring it, my children.
you walk
Yeah. Okay, so. I think last time we went, why would I need a weird flute? And then that's when it ended up kicking off. So let's go with you're completely insane. Oh, he's just run away. Okay, cool. A roaming warband. Oh, these look cool. You only benefit by keeping it up. Yeah. What are these? Juggernauts. If all its hit miss the enemy, it will deal 2 times more hits in the next turn. Otherwise, it will deal 2 less hit next turn. Its damage will increase with every % of lost health. Great. Good. Great. Right, what's this? Reduce armor of all enemies for 25. Yep. Increase the minion's maximum HP. Yep. Let's do that. Cool. Right, we've almost got a full meter here. heal myself. We're going to sacrifice this minion to buff my others. Oh, I should have activated it first, shouldn't I? Shit. Okay, now we can buff this one. There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good luck, Pip. This might be the end for me, folks. Yep. Fuck. They absolutely destroyed my golem there, but we've unlocked a new class. We've unlocked 2 new classes. That was a really good run. That was a really, really good run. We got a class. We got a sentinel. And did we get something else? Okay, I don't know. So we got some new cards. We've unlocked more rewards. Yep, cool. And the new class Pathfinder. And then a whole bunch of new cards to go with those as well. Nice. Good stuff. Lots of unlocks. Lots and lots of unlocks. Okay, so so now we've got Sentinel and Pathfinder to choose from. Sentinels focus on shooting as many arrows as they can. Their weak statistics can be greatly buffed with thoughtful preparation. And Pathfinders avoid taking damage in order to become more powerful with each turn. Okay, well we unlock the Sentinel first, so let's try the Sentinel and see how we get on with this. Sentinels collect energy from used arrows to unleash later as their ultimate ability. Whenever you play an arrow, your phantom will attack the same target, dealing 1 additional hit for 50% damage. Okay, but only 60 HP. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of HP. That's not a lot of HP. So we'll see how this goes. We shall see how this goes. Oof. Okay. But we've got the extra 20 HP, so let's just go. Let's just go and give it a try. I'm not going to worry about buying anything, but we've got the blacksmith already. So now it's just a case of leveling this one up and doing some damage, I guess. Okay, let's see what we got here. Do a bit of damage, gain 10 armor, then gain barrier equal to 100% of your armor. Gain 25% damage for 3 turns. Draw the Shadow Shot card ability, which is deal 1 hit for 6 to 10 and then reduce target's armor by 10 until the end of combat. I like that. And then we want, if I do this one and this one, and then we can just do that one. Okay. What's this? Stun an enemy? No, we can gain 10 barrier, that's fine. What's this? Stun a chosen enemy, increase its armor by 50 for 2 turns? No. Okay. Yeah, I like the hurdy-gurdy in there. It has there's an element of The Witcher 3, because I'm pretty sure The Witcher 3 has like there's a piece of music that also has that kind of like hurdy-gurdy type sound. I'm not sure if it is an actual hurdy-gurdy or if it's just like a violin type. It's probably not a violin, but like that kind of instrument. It's a string instrument of some description. I'm just not sure if it's a hurdy-gurdy or not. Could be. Could be. Gain 30 armor for 4 turns. Gain 20 armor this turn. Then gain oh, there we've already got one of these. Or gain 50 armor this turn. Let's get one of these. And we get a new passive skill. At the end of every turn, create barrier equal to 25% of your armor. That's pretty cool. Each hit dealt by the Phantom reduces target's armor by 5 until that's pretty good as well. Increase the ultimate ability's damage by 25%. I like this one. I like this one. This one I feel like is going to give us some good survivability, which we're probably going to need because we don't have a huge amount of health. Let's not go to the fountain of health just yet. Let's go do some more fighting. Some more fighting. Oh, there's some boys. Oh, we got boys. We got boys. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do this one. What's this? It reduces armor of all enemies or draw one more card and increase its cost by 1. I'm actually going to do that because these guys are going to be blowing up soon anyway, so... Oh yeah, they're immune to stun, aren't they? There we go. So what does this do? Play an, so while it's charging, you can use it to play an arrow or spirit arrow card, and its ultimate ability deal 10 hits for 4 to 8 to random enemies. Okay. Well, there's a chance we won't need it. There we go. Cool. So we got some new stuff. Draw 2 weak shots, which only do 75% damage. Draw 2 arrows, gain 50 barrier, or deal one hit for 125% damage and draw a card. Kind of like that. Let's do that. I feel like card draw is going to be quite important for this guy. A witch! We found a witch!
Do you know me? Have you shaped me out of the weirdness, or have I just created you?
She carries all the equipment you'd expect of a travelling witch, but she speaks in a soft, courtly manner. She also seems to know more about weirdness than you do, and traverses it without a weird candle.
Ask her to join you in the village. Ooh, yeah.
She listens to your invitation with patient condescension.
You say you have them in here? How silly. You can own an item or a piece of rock, but not a being of Weirdstone. I have a better idea. I'll invite you to my village, but first, I'll need proof that you're real.
What do you mean?
I know there is a man out there, wandering with a fading candle. He's desperate for light, yet he doesn't know that there is no light that could guide him back home. First, find him, and help him realize this simple truth. And then, when he's broken, guide him to his real destination.
She starts rummaging for something in her possessions.
Oh, and take this. It might come handy. Maybe. Someday.
I've got an empty bottle. Ask her to help you hone your skills.
What could it be that you think you need? I have to warn you that nothing is free here.
So I can get a weird candle, which reduces my health by 10. I can lose 60 health to remove 5 cards. I want to go stronger, get a random stat boost. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. That's fine. That's a legendary encounter. Let's not go over there then. Let's go and take this guy on and go to the Fountain of Health. And then if we need to go to the Fountain of Health later, we can. Provided we can defeat these peeps. Right, what we got here? We've got 3 shots. We can stun one of these guys. Let's go for this guy. Let's stun this guy. Alright, good. What's this? Gain 10% damage this turn? Yes, please. Stun this guy again. Okay. Kind of like this. Although I've noticed that his arrows, as he fires his arrows, it does sound a bit like the Star Wars. Does kind of sound Star Warsy, like pew pew pew, from like the AT-ATs. In first turn of combat, increase your damage by 50%. Or in the first turn of combat, gain 75 armor. Let's go with the armor one because I feel like that is going to do stuff. Great, now I hear it too. Yeah, it does sound a little bit like that. Is it? Yeah, yeah. It could be the TIE fighter. Okay, let's stun this guy. Hello? Pew! Oh my god, I've got 262! That's funny. I've got two and then it just disappears. That sucks. That kind of sucks, actually. Yeah. Hello? There we go. Okay. It's good. Yes. TIE Fighter Blaster Noise, yeah, yeah. We've got the Fortune Seller.
Good day, stranger.
We've spoken to you before. I can't remember what we bought from you before, or if we bought anything. Talking Skull, discard all cards in hand and draw 3 cards. Wayfarer leaves, offer 10 HP and gain 1 energy. Of weirdness mushrooms, nobody knows what will happen. Cool. Sacrifice 10% of your HP to light a weird candle. I don't like any of this stuff. I don't like any of this stuff. But I'm going to buy the mushroom just to find out what it does. What is this? I think that's going to be... Oh, that's a treasure thing. I'm not sure I'm ready to take that on yet. Let's go over here. Let's fight this thing. This is the Sentinel now, I think it is. So yeah, we literally just unlocked this one, so I'm just like, how does this work? Right, we can't stun this one. What's this one? Reduce armor of all enemies by 25. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. He's not going to do any damage to me this turn. I might as well do that. Let's do that. Might as well. Might as well do that. Does that do any damage? No. You always remove the stun arrow ASAP. It's been useful so far for like when I've got multiple targets to like just stun one while I focus down the other. It's been pretty useful. Not bad. Not bad at all. You will understand how much of a pain it is? Oh, okay. Let's focus down this guy, I guess. That's good. Got rid of one already. See, and then we stun him, and then he can't do any damage to me. The second most broken class, is it? Okay, if you say so. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we can do 2 toxic shots. Deal 1 hit for 50% damage and reduce the target's armor for 50 until the end of combat. That's pretty good. Deal 1 hit for 100% damage, gain 15 barrier. Stun an enemy and reduce its armor by 25 until the end of combat. Apostate. Okay. You can have a build that uses the entire deck twice in a turn. I kind of like this one. Reducing target's armor by 50 seems pretty sweet. And we get a new passive skill. Each hit has a 10% chance to deal 50% more damage. Nice. Drawing additional arrow grants you plus 10% damage this turn. That sounds pretty great. That sounds pretty great. That sounds pretty great. Because we seem to be doing that quite a lot. An armed wanderer.
He holds one weapon in his hand.
Have we met this guy before?
His back. Strikes you as a bit excessive, unless he's a traveling weaponsmith. The blood covering his leather jerkin is not his own. It seems he can take care of himself.
Before you get any stupid ideas, I used to be a master at arms at Halfway. Trained many young warriors there. If you've gold to spare, I could teach you a thing or two.
Get one out of 3 advanced cards. Ooh. Gain 30 armor. Place redirect effect on a chosen enemy until end of turn. I like the idea of getting some armor. That might be useful. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, bye. A pack of enemies. Oh, I thought that was on there. Have I finished the run so far? No, I've got as far as I defeated the second one without really realizing that that's what I was doing. So yeah, that was kind of weird. Why can I not draw? Why can I not use this one? Don't know. You can right-click blue cards before you choose them to see what they transform after one use. Oh, okay, that's cool. Didn't know that. Thanks. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're going to stun it anyway, but... There we go. Also, if there's another number under the energy cost, that means it requires that many alt charges to cast. Ah, right. So that's why I couldn't draw... That's why I couldn't draw more. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hunters call this ancient skull the Stag Father.
Right, let's hunt for some food. We did that last time. That was pretty effective. Right, what's this? Lose 25 armor for 2 turns. Well, I don't really want to do that, but I will. Smashed it. You got 10 meat. Nice. Alright, who else is over here then? Who are you? Ooh, oh yeah, it's one of these dudes. Wait, do these... This enemy redirects damage from all of its allies to itself. Oh, okay, we should probably kill that one first then. Nice. Am I a Souls-like fan? I mean, yes and no. I generally love the look and the lore and the aesthetic, especially with like Bloodborne and like the monster design and all of that stuff. I absolutely love, but I have no interest in playing them because I know that I just don't have the patience for it. I just don't have the patience for it. Oh shit! This is all terrible. Yeah, no, I saw the trailer for Elden Ring yesterday. Looks really good. Looks really, really good. There we go. I'll likely get it and never finish it, like Dark Souls. Yeah, I mean, maybe it looks really cool, and I love the aesthetic, and I think it looks great. But as I said,
This is a familiar
it's not the sort of game that I would play and enjoy. I would get incredibly frustrated.
He sits on a stone with slumped shoulders and his head.
But yeah, I'm happy for the people that do like it. To like to be right super into it.
To resume my search. I haven't found them. There's nothing but madness around us. I'm too tired to go on.
You tell him about your meeting with the witch. He looks at you with desperation and confusion on his face. Then, although you don't know why, you hear your voice changing.
I'm here, and I see.
It's the witch speaking through you.
What? What's going on?
I know that you've been looking. I know that you didn't find it. And I know that it's lost forever.
The man buries his face in his hands.
They're gone. You're alone now. But that doesn't mean that you have to be lonely forever.
He gazes up at you as if you must be his savior. You have no idea what's happening, much less what to say. You can muster only a few paltry platitudes, sounding a bit like, even though you realize that these words wouldn't comfort anyone in ordinary circumstances, the man does seem a little bit happier. Suddenly, he begins disintegrating into a cloud of weirdness.
It's not.
Stops ringing in
It's
your
not super
ears,
blurry.
you realize you've already taken out the empty bottle she gave you. You've been wandering through the weirdness so long that it doesn't even surprise you when the cloud of smoke flows into the bottle.
Now get back to me.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, I can see it back. And I'm delighted to be sure that you're actually real. But we'll get back to that. Now let's get back to the poor soul trapped in that vessel.
She gently takes the artifact out of your hands and chants something over it. You can feel the weirdness becoming thicker. Then you hear a voice. It doesn't belong to a human.
Ooh.
Easy. Don't be afraid. Come over. I promised you you wouldn't be lonely.
Her voice is gentle. It's as if she's trying not to scare something away.
Here, you won't find what you're looking for. But I found you a new home. A new master.
You hear something running towards you.
Here, meet your new friend.
The wolf stops by your feet and demands cuddles.
Yes! Sorry. You need to explain this to me?
The man you met wasn't a man. He was a purpose. Some time ago, he might have been a wolf, or a dog, or anything else. But weirdness gave a different shape to his desire. His desire was simple. To find a family he belonged to. And now that he's found a new family, he's finally back to a more suitable self. Congratulations. You saved a soul.
Yay! She claps. I clap. Hooray! Clappers.
But this is my type of thing. Find me again and we'll talk about visiting the village. You see? I remember.
Yay! We have a doggo. Yeah, so it's blurry like this unless you've got some weird candles. You light a weird candle and it becomes a lot clearer. But you only have a certain amount of these candles, and they don't last forever. So, and there are some enemies that will do more things depending on what level of your brightness of your candle is. So if it's super bright, they might be slightly weaker. Whereas if you don't have a candle at all, it might be slightly more. They might be slightly more difficult. Summon the dog. All right, come on then. There you are. Look at him! Yay! We'll take the 10 on our next turn, I think. Okay. Right, this one's going to be doing heals, so let's try and get rid of him. If we can. Doggo! Yeah. Pet the dog. It looks so cute. You can't stand to pet it. Pet the dog to boost its stats and make it happy. Pet the. I gotta pet the dog. I mean, come on now. Of course I have. Oh, man. Playing him heals him to full? Okay. Alright, what's this? Gain 20% damage this turn? Yes, please. There we go. Nice. That's great. Man, I'm really digging this game. I'm really digging this game.
This ancient, thick-walled rock now serves as a private prison. You may try to break the prisoner free, but you never know who that might be.
Ooh.
A follower who will strengthen your village, an ingrate who will simply run away, or maybe a criminal who will attack you out of sheer spite for everything living. A follower who will strengthen your
Free. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. Oh, I should have done that one first. Stupid. What did you miss? I got a doggo. I rescued a guy and the witch made him into a doggo. So now I have a doggo to help me. And I'm playing an archer now with the doggo. Which is very cool. And I can pet the doggo. Which I'm going to do now. Just to make the doggo stronger. There we go. Yay! Doggo got the final blow. Yay! Alright, so we've got here Sharp Shot. Deal 1 hit for 150% damage. Bombardment, multi-shot, random enemies. Damage increased by 10% of each arrow in hand. Place redirect. Yeah, I like this one. Let's take this one.
Do you know of any place where I might go? Find shelter. I promise, I can be of use. I trained people in martial arts for years. Then I'll meet you in your village.
Yay!
He thanks you sincerely and starts walking. But he collapses as soon as he takes his first step out of his cell. The instant he touches the ground, he dissipates into a cloud of weirdness.
No! You've unlocked the ability to re-roll cards you're given on every level up. Yeah. Neat. Uh-oh, it's the bard again. The bard's over here, having a little boogie. This is having a little boogie. Right, let's get the wolf. What's this? Gain 20% damage this turn? Sure. Sure. Right, we want to take out... Let's take out the healer first. Always got to remember to do that one first. Because I keep forgetting. Good. Healer's dead. Now let's get rid of this one because he does barriers and shit. We can stun this guy. Good. Neat. After you win a run, the real game starts, and also you might win with Sentinel. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. What's this? Reduce damage of all enemies by 20%. Sure. There we go. What games do you usually play? Oh man, I play a variety of different stuff. We tried Solasta, Crown of the Magister recently, which is like a D&D XCOM type game. Which was okay, but it was not great, and we played that for a few days. What else have we played recently? We played through the new Subnautica game recently because I love that. We've played the first Subnautica on stream last year. We've played, no, it wasn't last year. It was early this year. Oh my god, getting confused. We've played through The Forest. We played Resident Evil 7. So. Whatever I kind of fancy, really. We played a game recently called Before We Leave, which is like a kind of resource management city builder type thing on a hex grid. That was pretty fun. Enjoyed that. Strategy, survival games, deck builders. Yeah, shooters. We played through like BioShock 1. We played through about halfway through BioShock 2 before I got annoyed with all the crashes and bugs, and then we went on to BioShock Infinite and did the DLCs for the BioShock game. So if they've got a good story or they've got good mechanics, then I'm probably going to enjoy it in some way. But yeah, all sorts of different stuff. Really loved BioShock. I mean, I love BioShock anyway. Hence why I've got the BioShock chain tattoos. But like, yeah, no, I really enjoyed the BioShock games, except for the second one because that was just a buggy mess.
Those damned Avalonians are clearly insensitive to art. It was a massacre. Men impaled on their own weapons, invisible creatures floating through the battlefield and leaving our soldiers with wounds that won't heal.
The story stops as abruptly as it started. It's as if he were possessed by a ghost that suddenly left.
This doesn't look like the same bug that we saw last time. There was Boogie in.
He went on the road with the supply wagons, and Raggy was looking for him among the corpses for days on end. There's not much you can do to help the singer, but you promise that you'll at least look out for his brother on your travels.
Okay. But yeah, like I don't. If I can play the game, if I can play a game and it doesn't, if it doesn't like, if I've got an opportunity to sort of stop and read chat and talk to chat occasionally, then I'll take it. Right, let's go to the Fountain of Health, see if we can boost our health up.
You immediately feel refreshed.
What is our maximum? 80? Let's do some more. Right, let's get the doggo. Let's do that. Right, what are you going to do? You're going to be summoning stuff. I don't like that. No summoning things for you. You hit my dog. How dare you? You motherfuckers! I'm gonna pet my fucking dog, and he's gonna be tougher, and you're gonna regret what you just did.
Hands up, who likes me?
Oh. Thank you very much for that follow. Jay Fizzle, thank you very much for the follow. Hugely appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, game doggo. Get him. Yeah. Smashed it.
As the waters heal you again, the spring runs dry.
Nice. And we're right back up to 80. Okay, cool. Right, so we've got this one over here. Alright, let's go try and take on the Treasure Guardian. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what these do. This enemy will attack all of its enemies. It's increased its damage for every ally on the battlefield. This enemy increases the damage of most of its wounded allies. Alright, and this enemy won't attack unless it is alone on the battlefield, but it will make all of its allies stronger. Okay, so we want to get rid of this one first. Ideally. Right, that makes all of the other ones less strong. Leave my fucking dog alone, you motherfuckers. Right, so from here, this enemy won't attack unless it's alone on the battlefield, but it will make all of its allies stronger. So we could try and focus on this one because it buffs all the others, but it does have a lot more health than the others. So it would be easier to kill. It might be best then to kill a couple of them, and then just leave one, and then focus on this. So let's get rid of that one over there, because he's already low on health. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I misread that card. Reduce armor of all enemies by 10 for this turn. Yep. Okay. Let's pet the dog. Let's do that one. Okay. Okay, good. So now we focus on getting rid of the big one if we can. Okay, good. He's down like 150 armor. There we go. Is there a turn limit? Not that I'm aware of. I think if you have to worry about a turn limit, then you're probably going to have a problem. So I think it's just you keep going until either they kill you or you kill them. Draw 2 arrow cards and gain 25% damage this turn. That's pretty good, but it does require 4 charges on our thing. Gain 25 armor and 25 damage for 2 turns. That's pretty good. And what's this one? Deal 1 hit for 150% damage, reduce target's armor by 50 until the end of combat. That's also pretty good. It is interesting, yeah, and it has quite a lot of replayability as well, because you can always try different builds and try different cards, and obviously because it's roguelite, when you come back you might not be offered the same cards, you might not be offered the same passives. So yeah, it's always going to be a little different, but you're always going to be making ever so slightly more progress with each run that you make. Let's see, I think I'm going to go with that one. Okay, new passive skills. Each hit dealt by the Phantom reduces target's damage by 5% for that turn. Start every combat with 2 ultimate charges. That could be really useful. Every turn, draw 1 additional arrow. Actually, that would probably work quite nicely with Deadly Force, because drawing additional arrows grants you 10% damage for that turn. So that also automatically gives me an extra 10% damage, if that's how that works, which I am assuming it does. So I'm going to take that one, because then those two things combine. Alright, what's in the treasure? 100 bucks? Cool. And unlock a new weapon slot. Gain 30 maximum HP. Ooh, that could be pretty sweet actually. Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't have a huge amount of HP as it is. Alright, I think that's everything. Hang on, what else is this something up here? Oh no, we got some stuff up here. Let's go and see what this is. Man, it's 20 past 1. I should have finished like 20 minutes ago. But this game just keeps me wanting to play. Yeah, there's lots of different classes and stuff. So yeah, so it does make a difference. Hi, Hazel. Alright, let's shoot this guy. Let's do the corrosive weapons. Because then we can reduce the armor that we gave him from the stun. There we go. Boom. A blood altar.
These crystals were already here when the first men landed on the island, but they don't look like something made by the Four Dwellers either. Their origin doesn't matter much, as most of them have been damaged by bandits looking for valuables, or simply smashed by vandals who enjoyed the way they crumble into pieces. However, you can still sense a glimpse of faint power in this place. A power that calls for your blood.
Okay, so we can sacrifice HP, 22 HP to remove a card from the deck. Sacrifice 33 HP for 20 maximum HP. Or we can sacrifice HP for a level up, which is only 11. Let's do that. Sweet. Let's take that one. We can't go back to we can't go use the fountain anymore. Right, I think this is the fight. I think this is the fight. So it's either going to go really well or really badly. Look at this guy, he's huge. Vran the Sullen. This enemy casts a powerful buff to inspire his allies and deals a heavy attack whenever his companions die. Okay, and then what we got here? Renegade Protector. This enemy casts barriers and redirects damage from the whole group. And this enemy is the main damage dealer of the group. Okay, well, first of all we're going to use that, and then we're going to do that. Let's do this. So which one would be better to go first here? Which one would be better to fight first? Like, is it better to go with Vran the Sullen and get rid of him first? Or is it better to... because he does a heavy attack whenever his companions die. Oh, the shield guy has taunt, doesn't he? He has... yeah, so... it doesn't matter who we go for first, we've got to take out the shield guy first, haven't we? So we might as well just go for the shield guy, like, straight away. There is a boss I think you will hate. Yeah, probably. Okay, we've already lost a bit of armor, so let's not do that. So, does this guy actually... oh, he's doing a special attack, okay. Oh my god. No, you leave poor Duggo alone. Right, we're getting there. Slowly. Right, what's this? If not played, then gain 10% damage next turn. Yeah, I'll just not play that then. Wait a second, let's do this one first. Because then we draw a card. Alright, that dude's almost dead. We're almost dead. Right, let's get rid of him. Okay, that's good. So, do we go for this guy now, or do we just go for this guy? Like, obviously, this guy's going to be a lot easier to kill because he doesn't have as much health. We need to protect ourselves. First and foremost, you love this boss music so much. It's very different. It's very different. I think I'm just gonna go for this guy, honestly. Okay, we've got rid of like a big chunk of his stuff. I'll gain 5 barrier next turn, thanks. There we go. Oh, he's gonna do an attack. He's gonna do an attack on me. Oh, I should have done that one first. Idiot. Idiot. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Can't see what his oh, it's 100 minus 115. Okay, that's good. My current armor is not good, so let's not do that. So he's down to 125 now. So we should be doing a lot of damage. Should be able to finish him off here. Here we go. Whew. Nice. Cool.
Echo of something that happened before. Like then, you're left with the sensation of a strange power growing within you.
Let's take a special passive skill. Draw 2 or more cards on the first turn of combat. After killing an enemy, heal yourself for 2 HP. At the start of each turn, gain 25% damage for the next hit. I kind of like the healing thing. I kind of like that extra survivability. And I think we're done here. I don't think we've got anything else left to do in this area. I think we've done literally everything we can. I think we've defeated all the enemies and done everything that we can. So let's go back to the village. And now that we're back at the village, I'm going to make a save, and we'll call it there for today. Because yeah, I've gone on for a lot longer than I normally do. So I normally finish at 1 o'clock. So yeah, we've kind of gone on a little bit longer than I normally do. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. Yes, it is addicting, and I've got the wolf as well now, which is great. Really, really happy about that. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me today. I might be back at some point. Maybe today, maybe not, probably not, but maybe. So follow me on Twitter, click the follow button, get notifications, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, if not, then I'll be back on Monday morning. We'll continue playing some more of this. Then I've got to go and run a whole bunch of errands today, so I don't know how long that's going to take. If it doesn't take too long, I might stream again this afternoon, this evening time. I don't know, but otherwise, I'll see you on Monday. All right. Let's see. Should we see if there's anyone around for a raid? I'm going to see if there's anyone around for a raid. There might be, but quite often there isn't. But we'll see. Let's see. No, not really. Not really. Okay, never mind then. Oh, you starting your stream, Megatomb? Okay, well, go see Megatomb. He's going to be raiding this. He's going to be streaming some of this, so you can always go and see Megatomb. But thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. I hugely appreciate it. Thank you for all of the recent support as well. I do appreciate it. It means the world to me. So thank you very much for that. I might be back later. If I am, then say if you're following me on here or on Twitter, Twitter's probably the best place to do it. And you'll be able to see when I go live. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Look after yourselves. Be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.